future time. So different software that are being used in the sensors that is going to communicate, and through you can nowadays you are having the cell phone, so with the number of applications are available, sensor based application, you can use them on your mobile also. And with those application you can see what is the crop growth stage, how healthy it is, and what is the requirement, is there any deficiency. So different types of need to analyze these data very accurately, and for that then definitely we have to upgrade the skill, and farmer also need to aware about these kind of technology. So first we need to upgrade ourselves, only then we can aware the farmers, so they can use these technologies in a better way or in a precise way. So what are the components? So these are the different component of smart farming. So sensor, there are number of sensor which are going to help in. For example, if crop is deficient in the irrigation or water, so that sensor will detect this particular area failed, or that crop require irrigation. So automatically it will sense, and so you can go for the irrigation. And similarly, there are different types of the uh, which are available, and but there is also some robots. Use of these robot that is going to help in different you can use them in the form of as a seedling transplanting, and if you want to plant the crop and at a particular space, so there is a planter and which are having the definite you can say spacing, and you can give the command, and they are going to plant them uh, as per your requirement. So different tools are available, so you need to learn how, what is the feature, what is the function, and how it work, and how you are using these different tools or technology in a better way. So this is the one of the sensor based smart irrigation system. So when it is required, so it is going to release the water. So this is the sprinkler based. So soil moisture sensor is fitted with this sprinkler. So when crop is need the irrigation, so automatically it will sense and start the irrigate crop. And weather based irrigation, if we depend on the weather based irrigation, definitely sometime it is not coming on time, so we are losing the crop also. And similarly sometimes we are also wasting the water also, and if crop is required less amount of water, but we are giving high irrigation, so that is also going to you can say the waste of resources. So what is the role of drones? So these are the different you can say different of role and responsibility which are being driven by the drones. And monitoring of soil health, we can use these drone. Already, if you want to plant the seed, okay, if we want to apply the fertilizer, crop stress, so number of applications with the use of these drone, we can apply them, and we can you can save the your agriculture wastages, or and you can manage the crop very effectively. And you already you are getting the prediction, so whether how it is going to uh, after 4 days, next day, 24 hour. What is the weather prediction? Will be rainy or it will be dry or some other things. So all these things they are coming with the application of this satellite. So you are receiving information through satellite, and if prediction for rain for tomorrow, then you will not go for the any kind of operation like spraying, irrigation, because uh, we are planning according to the what information we are collecting or we are getting or gathering from through these different satellites. So likewise, there are number of other applications or number of other you can say the tool that is going to definitely enhance our agriculture in a better way, and we can perform and we can do number of tasks from those technologies and those kind of the different you can say the machineries or automation of the crop can be done effectively. So GPS already I have discussed. So it is going to extract the field location, and we can collect the data on a specific spot. Like if we want to take the soil samples for the nutrient analysis, so we can use or we can take the help of GPS, and you will going to extract the data of that particular soil, and it will help to check whether that soil the or how it is the scenario or how we are managing that soil health uh, time. So monitoring of crop conditions, that is through GPS we can monitor, and there are a number of things in the agriculture which are being operated by using this GPS technology. So suppose if we talk about automated greenhouses. So in automated greenhouse, there are two or three types of greenhouses. One is the simple greenhouse where there is no any, we are not having any kind of the control condition. Simply we have covered the structure with the polythene or that particular that controlled environment, and that is naturally ventilated. You can say simply naturally ventilated greenhouse. You can say controlled conditions. And the third one is this automated, which is totally that structure and control with the using of technology. So that is called automated greenhouses. So with the command, they are giving different kind of detector, sensor, okay, and crops which are going to sense the crop growth, crop health, as well as water stress level, and temperature, RH, other many parameter, and you are just giving the command, and on that command, it is going to work there. And definitely, when we are having such type of automatic greenhouse, so reduce our labor cost, and we are managing that crop in a very you can say effectively. And if any single insect pest or a disease infected infected plants, if it is there in the protective structure within a you can say 15 and 20 days, it is going to spoil the whole your crop. So if we want to grow any crop inside the protective structure, so we need to take care of all these things. And if we are having this automated, so we no need to worry about the such kind of any uh, you can say the these biotic and abiotic stresses, because already we are getting the information uh, through these uh, automation. So Nowadays, this AI is also coming in a big way in the farming. So how this AI again, it is going to help us in farming, like to make any decision. So we can smartly decide. So by using this AI application and image-based crop analysis, you some of there are if we are taking some picture, one is healthy, one is unhealthy, infected with a disease or one infested with pest. So that image with compared with the healthy and unhealthy, and going to give the input. This plant is having some problem, and this is the healthy one, and this is the unhealthy one. And accordingly, then you can take the decision, and you can reduce the problem at that early stage. So, what are the benefits of the smart farming? So, smart farming, no doubt, it is, as I have already said, you can increase the yield by 5 to 15%. And similarly, we can resources in a very optimized way, and resources utilization is going to be very efficient. So we are reducing the wastage through the integration of this technology. And production cost, definitely when we are reducing the input costs, so production cost ultimately it is going to reduce. And also we are providing the environmental sustainability. So environmental sustainability, that is a big area of the concern, because nowadays you can see in Delhi region, during winter, even you can't move without wearing the mask outside because due to that smoke. So environment is polluting very badly due to because this is the problem not only with the you can say the only this pollution is coming through agriculture. There are number of things. Urbanization is there, and number of sectors are there. Not only the one agriculture. Sometimes we are claiming or blaming that when we are burning that crop residue, it is going to create such type of problem. So it is not only that. We are sometimes making this type of you can say the projection due to the uh, burning of the residue, and we are getting this. So pollution, there are number of ways through which we are polluting this environment. So when we are using the technology, so definitely we are reducing these kind of problems and sustain the environment also for the better future. So what are the benefits smart farming? So we can check the soil erosion, and we can also prevent the deforestation and water uses, that I have already told, because when we are using the smart irrigation, so definitely we are using the this water in a limit, or you can say the required amount. We are not using excessive, so definitely then we can save the water. And it will also going to support our renewable energy generation. So there are a number of renewable energy generations like wind, water, then sunlight, even bioenergy or biomass. uh, when agriculture waste is there, so that can be utilized as a energy generation. And we can increase the crop by overcoming the pest. And sometimes if we are having the well-equipped technology, so we are going to check the is there any deficiency we are having in that particular soil. So ultimately, that will help to increase or improve the yield. So optimization of planting, irrigation, and crop scouting. Crop scouting basically we are monitoring by using those sensors, so we can monitor the crop and if we are finding any kind of you can say the problems in that particular crop, so we can make the action plan accordingly. And so beside this there are some challenges. So pros and cons, these are the you can say integrated to each other, and benefits, some benefits if they are there, then definitely some drawback of that things will be there. So what are the main challenges, and what are the main difficulty for the smart farming? First, the major challenge is that is high initial investment, because if we want to adopt any uh, technology, or we want to utilize any machinery, so that initial cost of that instrument or that machinery is very high. And in India we are very marginal farmers, and land, they are not having that much land, so they sometimes they can't afford that type of you can say the high price of this instrument. So this is a big you can say big of the challenge and constraint in the smart farming. And second thing is how to use this techniques or these different you can say different sensors or satellite based like GPS, GIS. So technical input is also required. So the person who is well equipped and well trained in that area, so time to time they need to conduct training, sensitization programs, so that awareness should come to the farmer as well as even a chemistician, as well as some you can say the any other of the professional in that area. So technical knowledge that is lacking. That's why sometimes farmers they are hesitating. They are not adopting this smart farming in a very quick way. And then there are some data security issues when we are storing the data and that cloud computing system. So sometime you can see the number of there are the number of hackers. So sometime you might have observed number of incidents they are happening. Some they are using different kind of tactics to extract your money through online mode and different ways. So that data security issue is also one of the major challenge in this smart farming. And some remote areas, because as we know agriculture is mostly it is doing in the rural area, so sometimes there is internet connectivity issue also. So due to that connectivity, but nowadays with the advancement in technology or advancement of the satellite, so now this problem has been already you can say minimized. So but some areas still are there which are having sometime this connectivity issue. So at that time these techniques are not going to give their 100%, and that is also one of the big constraint. And already I have discussed these are the challenges, economic barriers. Okay, economic, because initially investment is very high. and we need infrastructure and technology limitation is there, and already and that I have discussed some environmental issue, skill gap, technical complexity, how we can minimize. Okay, so we need to take care of that. So some of the you can say producer, they can utilize these technology aware and well equipped with that particular you can say the technology. And now the future scope of the smart farming. So we need to integrate this climate smart agriculture. So for integration, then definitely we have to use our some you can say which are already existing cultivation practice with the utilization of these techniques. And as I said in the beginning, if we want to give, okay, if we want to compete with the market quality, as well as we have to target those product or those things which are you can say high in demand and low in production, and accordingly we have to upgrade or update our skill, because if we are not changing our that crop diversification is the key to crop diversification, how we can bring that crop diversification, that will come when we are going to introduce some new innovative things or some new crop introduction in that field. And see the after introducing any crop, and you should also look for the market, nearby market. If you are targeting the local market, then crowd of local market for that crop. If you are planning for any exotic vegetable, exotic crops, fruit crops, so you can then tie up with your some you can say like big, you can say big bazaar, blinkets, these type of the now industry you have to tie up with those. So directly after producing, you can sell the product and those platform. So expansion of AI based advisory system, that is also required, because uh, we are just at the beginning stage or beginning phase of the AI. So this is also required to expand this AI tools. So advisory is also required, because sometimes not being used in a very, you can say, uh, constructive manner. So what advisory it should be, proper advisory should be given by the government also, as well as the partner who are associated for developing these AI tools. So adoption for small and marginal farmers, some support it should come through the government side. So then only farmer can adopt these kind of technology to improve the product or the quality of the their produce. So now I want to conclude our session with the some of few points. So smart farming, that is a key solution for sustainable agriculture production. And if we want to secure a food for future generation, then we have to definitely use these cutting edge technology to advancement of the more sustainable farming. and we can boost you can say produce minimum disturbance to the giving the and quality food to the which are having good in terms of nutrition, flavor, texture, in every aspect. And those product which we are producing through the smart farming, they should have good shelf life, and we can enhance that shelf life by using there are nowadays some of the different type of you can prolong which are going to prolong the freshness, so we can use those type of the things in also there. So with these words here I'm going to conclude this session. If you are having any query, any clarification, because in nutshell, if I will conclude this, so this smart farming is not only, I have told you in the beginning, not only the use of technology. You have to act and smart very differently, and with the use of these technology, how we can improve the quality, we can improve the quantity also, or increase the quantity also, then only then we are going to compete with the international market. So with these words, now I am going to stop my this talk here. If you are having any question, you may ask, please.
Thank you, sir, for such an impressive session. Now we'd like to open the floor for interaction. Participants are encouraged to ask their question. Dear participants, you can unmute your mic to ask your question, please. If any question arises, please ask dear participants. Dear participants, if you have any question, you can ask directly to the sir. I think
I think they are getting bored now in this
no,
topic.
sir. This is very interesting session.
So
I
I
think
think
Shiva,
Shivraj, there is one
there is
participant,
any.
Shivraj. You want to, I think, ask something, but he should unmute first himself. Only then we can listen his voice.
If you have any query, please unmute your mic, please, and ask question.
Like, okay, then I think we should
Right,
leave.
is one question arises, sir,
Okay.
in the chat box.
So that answer, I will give the answer. Okay. If any query comes, you can pass it to me. Okay. I will reply.
But I am checking up from chat box. There is a loading issue in chat box. Dear participant, you can unmute your mic if you have any question. I think I think the presentation was so clear and well delivered. It look like everyone question have already answered, sir. So thank you. As we conclude today's session, we once again express
So,
our
Anuj, kindly see over there. Shivraj Dagar has raised a hand. He wants to say anything.
Shivaraj.
Kindly give 1 minute time if anyone want to ask question. Otherwise, you can also ask
Okay.
your question in the chat box. Give at least 30 to 40-second time. Yeah, you
Okay,
can.
sir.
Nay, you can use your mic. You can unmute your mic. You have access already. Given access. Kindly check. Anuj, kindly give access to everyone. Someone is messaging in chat box like that about unmute and all.
Yes, sir, I am checking. Hmm. I have
Shivraj
done
Dagar, you can
myself.
unmute yourself. Kindly unmute. Shivraj Dagar, yes, you can
Good
ask
evening,
your
sir.
question.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Very good evening.
Sir, how far we are from adopting contract farming because these technologies are very difficult to adopt by a small or marginal farmer, uh, illiterate farmer. They have very difficulties to adopt these costly technologies. So, how far we are to adopt contract farming so we can adopt these technologies very easily.
Actually, your voice is breaking, so I'm not understanding. But as per your, which I am assuming what you want to say, if we are already practicing the contract farming, so how we can use this technology? Am I clear with this question? This is your question or something else? Because your
Yes, yes,
voice is breaking.
yes, sir, yes.
So he wants to ask that the small and marginal farmers, most of
Hmm.
the farmers are small and marginal, so about 85 to 86%. Then what
Okay.
the this digital technology and AI farming and smart farming is possible for that illiterate farmers and small and marginal farmers. I think Mr. Sivraj is asking this.
Okay. Okay. Actually, that I have already said in the during my talk, because most of the you can say in agriculture in the Indian condition we are having very small and marginal farmer. So with the support of government, then definitely we can think if large big player or big company or a big you can say the now number of you can say private sector they are coming in the agriculture field. So with the help of those player we can definitely then integrate or we can utilize the resources in a it is not jointly or uh, you can say we are making some hope, then we can definitely use this technology and we should use all these different type of the small integration that is also going to help in the initial phase. Once we are familiar, very much familiar with that small innovation or small technology, then we can go for the expansion. Because expansion will come when you are going to learn the basic, you can say basic tools or some for advancement, then definitely uh, it require large amount of you can say the initial investment. But small apps are there, and if you want to use those apps, and some of the apps are nowadays available, even free apps are there, uh, that can help to detect some of the problem, like if you want to check the humidity, you want to check the this weather parameter, temperature. So, we should not look for the big you can say the investment initially. So and gradually we can utilize, or we can upgrade the system when we are having the you can say enough expertise in the basic technology. So I think this can be happen, but it will take time. No, because it is in the just you can say in the beginning or the infant stage right now.
Sir, one thing more I would like to add this in this connection, that we have several apps when we are talking about the digital farming, and more and more apps related to agriculture. But I think most of the apps are not fulfilling the needs of the farmers.
Uh,
What?
well, let me add here one thing, because technology that is at the beginning stage, because when uh, query will come, or any shortcoming will come, so definitely then upgradation will be there. As you have seen, when we were using the simple, you can say the Windows phone. So what was there in that phone? Only we were using for to make a call. Only that thing was there. But with the advancement of the this iOS, or different, you can say the modernization of the technique. Now we are using number of features in these. You can say the smartphone. So definitely. It is very early to say, because we are just building, or just constructing the app, and when it will which is going to next phase, definitely improvement will come with the shortcomings. Already when we are just starting any of the new things, shortcomings are there, but with the passage of time, definitely improvement will be there. That is based on the feedback of the user. So nowadays it is only we can say just building phase, or the initial phase.
Okay, sir. I think we
Sir,
need
one
to
more
improve
question.
the. Hmm.
Hello, sir. Namaste, sir.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Sir, you told while presenting in precision farming, that is as per the satellite-based soil testing, how it will differ from traditional method of soil testing in the farming fields?
Actually, when we are using the satellite-based soil testing, okay. So
Okay.
in that system, soil testing system, so satellites, what they are, we are using the satellite imagery, machine learning, which are using to analyze the soil health. So here
Okay, sir.
we are using the remote sensing satellite imagery. Images are being created, and through that we can check the nitrogen, phosphorus, major you can say the elements, and we can also check the this organic carbon pH. Okay, without any physical sampling. So this is a
Okay.
rapid, and you can say the cost effective, and number you can cover the large area in very few second or few minutes. So this is the basically remote sensing satellite imagery or machine learning tool. That
What would the results are as compared to the traditional method of soil testing
as
by
when we are
manual?
going to the traditional, it takes several weeks.
Okay,
And
but
here we are
the
going to get the report
outcome, sir,
within 10 to
exact outcome, the nitrogen or phosphorus or
exactly.
potash, would it differs from that one or similar the results, sir?
Result will be because that is based on the sensor. So
Okay.
particular sensor is going to detect the element. So element, what the value is coming, that is similar to you are going to the rotational method or routine method. But here we can reduce the your time where we are using number of days. Here we are just providing the report within 10 to 15 seconds by entering the farm location. So these are the advancement. These are the advancement of technology where we can utilize these multispectral satellite, which detect the
Okay.
spectral signature, okay, of the soil. So for that, definitely, then we need to, as I have already told, we need to upgrade the skill also first. Only then we can utilize these resources in a effective way.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh,
Hello, sir.
yes, please.
Good evening, sir. Sir, my question
Good
is
evening.
how to incorporate smart farming in mushroom cultivation.
Mushroom cultivation.
Yes, sir.
Mushroom cultivation, as you know, when we are going for the mushroom cultivation, it is totally based on the controlled condition. So
Yeah.
for control condition, this is going to help. If you are having the detector there to sense the what are the temperature condition at the required and what is existing in that. So with that, then automatically it will sense and it will give the result, and you can immediately go for the next. You can say step or stage, and you can automate the system accordingly. So main important parameter in mushroom farming, that is the temperature, moisture. Okay, these are the two main key
Yeah.
parameter.
Yeah.
So if these two parameters they are being regulated and monitored through these satellites, then your work is you can work sitting at home without any worry, because all the that is going to be happen with the different type of the you can say the tools or technologies. So you can in mushroom, it is going to give you the 100% results by using these techniques.
Sir, other than which instrument you use, I used hygrometer and for temperature thermometer and COT.
No, now in modernized system, there are automated climate control. So we are through where those modern technology, we can use that. Like if we want to use this technology for substrate preparation, substrate like paddy straw you are using different paddy straw. So composting,
Hydro.
then you are having the composting, spawning, and fruiting, different type of okay thing. If we are going to use and with the advancement of these mechanized system, so it is going to ultimately reducing the labor cost, and you can do all these operation by utilization of these techniques, or you can say the smart uh, technology. So it is going to give the good result, quality yield, as well as you can save your time, energy, as well as money also. So automation is required. So automation will come when we are providing the optimized environmental condition to increase the yield and quantity. Also, it is very easy because automation with the leverages of AI or IoT, it is only possible with these techniques. So you can control environment, and with sensor monitor condition, you can adjust your water supply, ventilation, And likewise, you can track the status with the help of remote monitoring. So these are different, you can say, the benefits of the smart mushroom farming by using the techniques, different techniques.
Thank you, sir, for suggesting me. But one more question, sir, please. Sir, if we are going through automated mode, then any side effect on environment?
No, there is no side effect. What is going to happen?
Okay.
Automation, that is already, you are already using, you can say, to reduce the temperature, you are already using, you can say, the AC over there. Maybe
Yeah.
sometime when the temperature is rising more than 30, 35, 40, it goes beyond that. So you are using that. So already when you are using, but here you are having some advanced instrumentation, advanced technology that is going to give the real time monitoring, and real time monitoring, data driven climate control, that is going to reduce the labor, as well as it is also going to prevent the, disease detection center sensors are already available in these techniques. So it is going to check the, if you are facing any such kind of problem during the production system.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir, for patiently answering those queries. We sincerely thank all of you for your active participation, your question and engagement, making this session truly meaningful. As we conclude today's session, we once again express our heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Lokendra Kashyap for sharing his valuable insights, and also thank to Mr. Shivendra Pratap Rathore, Dr. Gurpreet Singh, and our event coordinator, Ms. Dipti Raj, for making this happen. A big thank you to all participants for joining us this evening and contributing the success of day 3 of UNNAT KRISHI 2026. Tomorrow we continue with day 4, bringing more knowledge and more innovation to the forefront. Until then, stay inspiring, stay connected, and let's keep working together for a greener and more sustainable future. Good evening and thank you all. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Dear participants, you may leave now. The session will be over.